I think they're loving their new nesting. That's what they had to nest in. We had those down on the floor, but they're always roosting on top of it. They'll still roost up there a little, but hopefully I had this roost here, I added a board in there, put another partial pallet behind it, and then I took it up higher. It'll be pretty straight up and down to fly up there, but it's close enough together where the boards are close enough together where they can use their beak and their foot and come up there if they need to. Somebody can run in that bucket too and sit down, you know. But yeah, they can, they got enough nests once they settle down. Two of them can go on top like they are. She just needs to settle down. She's kind of, that black one there is kind of broody. And so she wants what she wants, where she wants, and when she wants it. So when she settles down at a certain nest, then they all got room. There's still room in that little one. It's a little bit narrow, but I've got leghorns and some smaller hens that can't easily use it. Anywho, that's set up, and now I think Mama wants to go DoorDash again. So we'll see you on the next video. Well, another beautiful morning coming on. Been out doing some dashing this morning a little bit. My ducks are about to start quacking the way it sounds there in that little bitty pen there. I'm gonna let them out, and then I'll show you guys a new addition we have since Saturday. There they are, little Polish top hats. They're kind of a weird looking bird. They're our new addition to this little farm. Anyway, on to these complainers. They're over here complaining and asking for food. I redid their roost yesterday and their nest. Those two crates up there were down behind the roost. So we took that away and added roost on back and a little bit higher up. And then added a top one big enough for, top nest big enough for chickens, couple chickens. And then I kept their bucket in their little cooler. Yeah. I've got a not a bunch, I've got a few cluckers out here. Cluck, 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 but no production yet. Going up there, bub. Jeez. They're big roosters. They're a meat breed rooster. Bred up for meat. And you can tell it. When it comes to feed, don't get in my way. They just walk over everything. Put their foot and beak on anything they want through. Got another feeder out here. What is you doing, Minnie? I don't know what all that was about. Oh, you didn't know the lid was open. She was gonna jump up on the lid and didn't realize it wasn't open. Down she went. Anyway, watch all these little rabbits eat. They are some big eaters for little rabbits. Y'all gonna come out and eat? You gonna come out and eat? Little cuties. Little cuties. Yep, I took your bowl and put it out there. See if you can find it. How about you? You don't want to eat? Huh? There you go, Fluffy. Not enough room for all of them to get in the bowls. You can come over here. See that? Hey, little ones. You're beyond little. You're beyond little. Get to seeing the camera. Look at this little thing. You're so small. But them others are really, really growing. Oh my goodness. Where are you going? Where are you going? You're just running all over, aren't you? You don't want to eat? Huh? Okay. Don't chew up my tripod now. I have to try and find a mama to suck on. This is one of the new ones here. I don't know if she's going to get pregnant or not. But this one had babies and I didn't think she bred back, but she may have. I know my gray buck had come out of the cage a couple times. Wasn't closed 100% properly. And he pushed it, come out from up there, kabang. And he'll do it too. Done it second time. Didn't ya, Mr. Grayson? Well, they all got water and feed, so they'd be happy. Don't have hardly any carrots or celery. We got a few sticks here. I'll throw it to them after a while. Watch their demeanor change. These dogs love carrots or celery, but there's something about carrots, man, makes them go wild. Yep, there she goes. She loves carrying her carrots off. But the others have discovered that she carries them off, so she don't get away with it. They are some funny animals. Hey, Grayson. You waiting for your piece of celery? Well, here it comes. Here you come, buddy. Look at this. Oops. Look at this little one here on this celery right here. There's another little one. And that's from the smallest ones. Isn't that amazing? There's something else now. Little kiddos, look at this cute little one. Isn't that the most cute bunny? Pulling out the celery strands. Look at this little thing. Some in the feed bowl. But man, they hear that crunch of greens. They say, uh-huh. They said it's time for a little milk with the food. They will certainly do that. They're not done weaned out yet. Hey, Loppy. Hey, Loppy. That ain't yours. I know that ain't yours. She's my latest add-on, Lop ears. Girl. Hey, calm down. Get you something to eat. I have not seen her eat. I know she has ate because I've kept her in a cage and nothing else she'd get to her food, so I threw her food and it was gone. But it seems like she just don't eat in front of people for some reason. Kind of a shy doe. But she'll come around, I think. May have been somebody's pet, I don't know. But she'll learn this isn't hard to get along with this batch here. That one white one right there I bought. That black one right there I bought. The gray ones I bought. And then the little white doe right there. Otherwise, this white one that hopped up there, black and white, that spotted one over there I raised. Lops, where are you going, girl? Where are you going, Lops? You hear all this eating, surely you want to get involved. Come on, girl. Get you some. Yeah, you. Come on. Get you some breakfast. There you go. Come on. No, she said I'd rather hide. Well, anyway, we're going to leave her to it. I don't think she will starve herself. I think she will eat. I'm sure she does eat. But it's on her terms, so we'll leave her to it. Wow, just since, what, Saturday or Sunday, that grass all popped up. Well, look at this. Big flower. Look underneath there if I can. A pretty big pumpkin right there. I don't know if you can see it. Right here. There's a little one down there. They're coming on. think we're going to be doing house cleaning today over at the lake. I cannot figure if I got a queen or not, but I do know they're building, and I don't know if I can put it in here, but the honeycomb I put in there, it's built against the fake, so I would almost guarantee there's a queen in there. I'm sure hoping there is. So I want to get another box, take that thing, get a bottom and a box, and either put them out there somewhere, down there somewhere, or beyond that building, not sure yet. But I don't want them too close to trees where ants are, because that's what's happening here. First ones I had up there, inside the trees up there, ants just took everything away from them. So I want to get some blocks set up and get me a bottom and another box and let them build. Not a beekeeper by no means, but maybe I can endeavor on that and do a little better than I've been doing with my fruit trees. Fruit trees and grapevines I have not done very good with. They're drying up right now. I don't know. Wife said it may be worms inside the grapes. I guess it's possible. I haven't seen any worms, but it's possible they're small enough. And then there's things like black rot and stuff that I'm not really familiar with either. Anywho, we're gonna have to get ready and go to the lake house and clean that. I don't think I got a male guinea, by the way. I think they're all laying eggs. But I guess 2 of those will be sold. And then two of them will be sold, and then some chickens. But I gotta keep preparing and make my run over there, and I'll see y'all in the next video. More flowers, and more flowers, and more flowers. Well, yeah, their light doesn't go out through the day. You know where the buckets are? Nah, actually. You want to go fill that up, and the other one is still in the house, I bet. Y'all ready to go outside? That one was really serious right there. Put that little squeaky squeal on that. Oh, brother. Skinny down there picking on a peel of a squash or some watermelon, I guess. Watermelon rind. Ducks are as good as quacking. The peep is changing every day. What you hollering for, Miss Skinny? Skinny's on up here and get some feed. Let's see when it's on here or not. Look at those markings.
Yo.
Oh my goodness. Got black markings in his orange and white coat. Their eyes are opening up. I wonder if we shouldn't just close this hole and maybe make so the lid stays open or something.
Yeah. But what I find super cute is, look at Sapphire. Now look at this one. An exact replica.
You know, we got those pipes up there for what we took down the basement. Those black pipes, we could put it in here and make so it seals it. And then maybe bring it up a little bit or something where
No,
it's always hats in. Make so where the little ones can't get out as easy. Buck goes have water. Does he have plenty of water?
Yeah. You think you can try and go up my sleeve again? I remember what happened.
They hear the bag a rattling. They know what's coming on.
Dad, this guy is trying to go back up my sleeve.
Make so the bowls are cut right.
Oh, hey, there's floppy ears. You landed that perfect shot.
Actually, Misty helped me. It landed on her first.
Boy flops.
Hey, buddy.
Flop boy. And now one of the rabbits thinks it's trapped because you put the broom right there, and it was in that little area, and now I think it's trapped. Oh, wait. Oh, I made it.
Hey, that's
Maybe
not
it's
nice.
already escaped.
You should know that.
Oh, hey. It's broken legs. Maybe over there.
We need longer screws here.
Yeah.
We need those big ones. Look at us, you do that right now.
They're all munching. Oh, one of the babies is coming over. Oi! Baby trying to help steal the food! The baby's becoming a master thief. Super spy.
That's what you were looking for, isn't it?
Guy's trying to do a
You
handstand.
better go over there to find it. Go over there, you know how.
This guy's eating while trying to do a handstand at the same time.
Pretty soon you're gonna get buried. Oh yeah, they know what pellets are.
Especially the babies. Hey! You guys doing
Hey, when you move, the lop ear don't come out.
Whoppy. No, she's digging in. She is not waiting.
You are finally eating in my sight. He's a good caller. Got at least 3 callers.
No. You can jump very well.
That girl.
She looks like she's old,
No,
but yet she can run very fast.
She's just big and fluffy, so
Big and fat.
looks like she's groundhog mix.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, there's other bulls. You don't have to be right there. If they chase you there, then go to the next one. There you go. Dig in there, girl.
Oh, look for a spot too. Here. There. Eat from there if you must.
There you go, little terrier rabbit.
Yeah. I keep saying it looks like a dog, and so I was like, no, it doesn't. It just looks.
Looks like a Boston Terrier marking.
Yeah, you know what she says? She says it looks like an Oreo. That can't be. There's on the black on both sides. It literally looks like Boston Terrier. It's just got the color.
Take that one bull and put it a little closer where she can smell it. No, a little bit that way toward that tire.
Oh.
She keeps. Well, just put the rod next over the tire so when she hops out. Yep.
There we go. You can sniff that. Bro, you just dropped the carrot.
Well, breakfast time for these folks. I think I'm gonna get mine. But at least I seen my new one eat. They're a different breed of rabbit. But at least I seen her eat. I knew she was eating. It was just like she was a hideaway eater. You should grab this one in here. The one I said had black on it. Bring it in and show it to Mom, then you can run it back out here. Close that. Okay, well, chores are done. And I need to keep on moving. I really was hoping to get to the barn one of these days again. I just haven't had a regular job for a while, and so I'm doing what I can, door dashing and whatever I can do to keep my stuff caught up and going. So I'll see you on the next video. Well, it's a beautiful Sunday morning and we are home again from Indiana. I'll show you some changes that are happening. Why don't you guys leave him alone? Her, whatever it is. Be nice. Hey! Bruh! What's wrong with you? Anyway, my little peeping ducks are starting to have adult voices now. I know I got one female in there. She's really a quacking. Girl, leave the new chicken on the block alone. Will ya? Good morning to you too, sir. Anyway, where's my top hat? Top hat is up there, not eating. I don't know if it's a hen or a rooster, but it needs to be eaten. It needs to eat feed, I mean, not to be eaten. Time to get these chickens done. We had bought a few pullets and some older chickens, I think, that went fairly good price of sale. And so my buddy in Indiana, he had been wanting some chickens, so I called out 8 of them from mine. So I got 2 roosters and an even 12 in here, I think. If I counted right, I have an even 12 and 2 roosters. And then, not sure. We have a rooster up here in the breeding pen. Or this little house at, we have a rooster and I think like 6 chickens up there. I had 12 chickens in here. I don't see them right now. We may have to come out here through the night and get Fluffy there. Get her a fresh batch of eggs. I'd give her like 2 eggs, take her down there, put her in a nest by herself where other chickens don't lay in and bother her.
Oh, I think a chicken just went on her nest because she ran inside like, oh, get off my nest.
So, and then there's one black thing, she thinks she's pretty. So, we took her and a couple eggs through the night and put her down there. Get her and put her like under, in a tub or something with a lid on it. Take her down there and give her a good straw nest. And if they jump off their nest, we'll just toss her back in the pen here. Give her a day or so and see if she does it. See if she keeps sitting. She says she wants to keep sitting, but I don't know. A lot of times these heavy breeds don't stay dedicated to their nest. Oh, you give them water here. Get the bucket. Let's get that out of there. But my ducks, or one of the ducks is starting to quack. Sounds kind of funny, but make sure that's latched. Big flower. Is that pumpkin or squash?
Also pumpkin, I think, because it looks exactly the same as the pumpkin.
Well, it looks like it looks like the pumpkin flowers. Trying to find the angle where you can see those flowers the best. Sun's shining right in on them. Brings out that color pretty nice. Just trimmed these sweet tater vines like 3rd or 4th time already, and they're still hanging out. Coming out above my frame. You can trim and rip them things off and they grow right back pretty quick while they're in season. Anyway, do we have water in here or should we bring some in?
I don't know.
Just bring a little, at least half a bucket or so. Okay, ladies, on the barrel again. I like to be on my barrel and waiting inside for me. Little rabbits ain't so little no more. They is growing up.
Did you know, if you keep walking the same path, or keep walking the same dirt path every day, from let's say, your house to the road, keep walking that same dirt path every single day. Eventually, it grows, the dirt becomes harder, and the grass dies because it can't get moisture because when it rains, because of that packed down hard dirt, the water can't get in as fast.
Yeah.
And so that ends up most of it staying on the top, and then that slowly goes deeper and deeper until you have a little mini water thingy. And then if you keep walking that path back and forth, more water comes in. makes it deeper and deeper. So eventually it's 6 to 8 feet deep. And then you have like a little thing. Whoa! You have a little mini trench.
That lop-ear rabbit right there, the floppy ears. We bought her not long ago, a couple weeks, or was it a week ago, whatever,
I
no.
think. Or wasn't it? Yeah, wasn't it at that
Couple
last
weeks.
sale?
Anyway, she, for several days, did not come out to eat at all. We had to pretty much push her out of her hiding spot to get her to smell around. And still now she will be behind this box or somewhere and just doesn't want to see anybody. I don't know, where she came from, what life she had, but by not chasing her but pushing her out a little bit and letting her smell the feed, and now she's actually out here eating in front of us. She's come out and grabbed a bite or two, but then she'd go hide. Now she's making progress. So she's one of them. As soon as I start breeding again, I want her to have rabbits because she's a pretty nice big doe. Reproduce that. I don't care about how they look and stuff if I go for meat. And also I'm not looking for giant rabbits, but a little bit more body mass for meat also produces more of this, which is my compost solution. Oh man, isn't that a pretty sight to see? All colors in there and sizes.
Especially the little ones. They got some.
Yep. This last litter, some in here yet, but I think there's one or two that may have come out because there's a few that are real tiny yet. But they're out here. Are they in this batch? I don't see them right now. They didn't go back there, did they?
No.
This little one here, if I can get him in the camera, right there, he's from the other litters, not the last one.
Yeah. I think maybe second to last.
Yeah, probably.
Because he's so wee, tiny little boy. Bro, those two black ones, they are just furious.
They're chunky.
That one and that one, those two all black ones that look like charcoal. When it comes to eating carrots, oh boy, they are mad. They're like, one will grab it, start eating, nibbling. Charcoal comes over, readjusts himself, like nothing to see, just eating. Other one comes over, like, hey, what you got there? He literally tries to pick up the entire carrot and just swivel his body, swivel his body and try and hit the other one, and then just turn around and try and run away. This guy is mean. And then the third one comes along like, hey, what you got there? Oh my goodness. Exactly like charcoal.
I wonder if them little ones that are still pretty small, I wonder if those aren't from Sapphire maybe. No?
Oh well.
No, they were out of the same pen where Sassy, wouldn't they? I don't know. I can't keep track. I just know that I know why I raise them. And that is for, first for the manure. But I've always had some kind of interest for rabbits. I know that not a lot maybe, but there is people that replace chicken with rabbit. I don't know that I'm going to replace them, but I like a variety of food in my freezers and fridges.
Chicken, meat, and rabbit. Rabbit tastes a lot like chicken. Like one time Mom made rabbit, and I was like, oh.
It has similarities.
I tasted and I was like, Mom, you made chicken? She goes, no, that's rabbit. I was like, what?
Look at that little thing in the water again. Why is all that water in here, though?
It was like dumped in. Every time I dump it, always backfires.
Well, you got to dump it farther. You can't dump it low.
No, when I dump the water, I dump it in the middle of the thing, and yet
Oh, splashes.
My goodness, I dump so slowly, and yet.
See if you can get him interested in the feed over here so he gets out of the water.
Like, carrot. There is carrot. There is yummy, nutritious stuff over here. Eat food.
Just put him down there.
There.
There he goes back.
Oh, wait, that one's...
What you want back there in the wet?
Go in there. If anything, you should be sitting in the food, eating it, making nutritious for you, and then you go... And then it passes...
They like that beetroot too. We got a bag of beetroot and started feeding.
I think we need to get a couple of branches because that black one,
The buck?
Yeah, the black buck, Midnight, he is sticking his mouth through and eating one of the 2x4s.
Yeah.
Time to get some branches in there.
Well, I mean, there's branches to be had.
The nutritional yumminess.
You can get maple or you can get like some of those suckers branches off the apple tree. Get some of those and put them in there. I don't know what I'm doing, what I'm not doing, but all my fruit trees, you can prune them down and pretty soon they just suck it back up. Grab some of those. See that low one there? And some of those right above your head. You might have to go get the pruning thing. Isn't that right down here? Here, take this thing and whack a few more off. Give it to both bucks and the does. Give them a little variety. Well, look what I found. Hey, it's okay. It's in my hand. It's all right. Fluffy done had chickies. You ain't gonna settle down there. Right here's the chickies. I just wanted to show them off for a little bit. Came out with at least 4. Look at this little thing. She just come out. Bet on it. Here, I'll take all this out of your way. Just one more. Okay, girl. You can go on inside. Here, stay in my hand. I'll get you in. Stay in my hand. I'll get you inside, babe. Easy. I know you're a good mama. Just take it easy. Good girl. Driving the little narrow roads in Indiana. Came up here from Kentucky to deliver some chickens and guineas. And was kind of hoping to have a bee removal job, but it is pretty slow right now for whatever reason. So I'm going to see what my brother's got going for today. Hang out with him and or our wives. My wife's up here and 2 youngest. So we'll hang out today and see where we go or what we get into. Pretty narrow road when you almost have to hit the ditch to let another vehicle go through. Hurting there. Bunch of logs out there. We are in the heart of Amish country around here. Seen a few buggies this morning on the road, but let's see if we see some more, maybe. I'm outdoor dashing this morning. Right at the moment I'm stuck at the tracks. It's all good.